Before Sidney Poitier, Hollywood had never seen a bona fide black movie star. The range and power of his performances led critics to claim he didn't just make movies, he made milestones. Many of his greatest performances began with his own experiences. By looking inward and using the complexities of his own life, he created characters that resonated with an audience. In his film Pressure Point, Poitier played a prison psychiatrist trying to reform a Nazi sympathizer. To understand his character's inner conflict, Poitier tapped into his own sense of outrage over the racial inequality he encountered every day. The result was a portrayal of startling intensity.
Do you know what I wanted most? Despite what you are and despite what you were, I wanted to help you.
The sense of humanity that brought such substance to Poitier's role as a doctor also turned his role as a simple construction worker in Lilies of the Field into a powerful, nuanced performance. In 1962, the studio still had doubts that a black man could carry a movie without a white co-star. But again, the metal of Poitier's own character shone through in a portrait of a man helping poor nuns to build a chapel.
Okay, let's get to work.
His compassion and sincerity struck a deep chord in a society struggling with issues of social justice. And in 1963, he became the first black man in history to win an Academy Award for Best Actor for Lilies of the Field, an honor that acknowledged the depth of his own character and his craft.
Amen.
Amen.
In 1967's In the Heat of the Night, Poitier created another kind of character, the tough but grounded police detective Virgil Tibbs. He went on to create two sequels, They Call Me Mr. Tibbs and The Organization. Even though the original performance was hailed as a defining moment in Poitier's career, before production of the sequels even started, articles began to appear skewering him for playing black characters as white audiences wanted to see them, not as they really were. Poitier was profoundly wounded by these attacks. His response was to look inward, to examine his own life as a father and a man, to try to bring even more authenticity to his character.
Consider it done.
Looking back on a career that changed the landscape of film and culture in America, Poitier explained that he chose these roles because he saw in them some of himself. He was saying to the world, "This is who I am. Look at me."